as the science increases, it just gives us even more tools. If you were concerned, you should be even more concerned now than you were prior. So yes, you should be looking over your shoulder, because as far as we can help it, we are coming. This proves it.
For the Gilmore family, the brothers say there is no closure. Sean has been speaking publicly about the murder for years to keep Aaron's memory alive. He says he always will.
This journey that you've been on, what's it been like for you to put yourself out there over and over again with no guarantee that somebody would be arrested one day? What's that been like for you?
You know, not easy. It's hard every time it sort of happens, and you know, there are moments that are sometimes interviews are sometimes easier than others, and you know, but it's a real, I guess it's you know, it's a labor of love, and I think it's something that I have been happy to do. As hard as it is sometimes, I find it definitely does put me back in it. And there's lots of people in my life who would, you know, attest to that. And sort of, you know, over the years, there's been a lot of people who have said to me, you know, maybe it's time to sort of shut this down, and maybe it's time to move on, and it's been 40 years, and maybe you should just let it go. And
to which you would say,
no, no. You know, she would have done it for me, and I can't let this go. It needs to be present and needs to be there, and sort of needs to be. And with my last breath, I'll be doing this, you know, and it sort of feels like a lot of it is, you know, it's come to pay off today. It's a you know, as the expression goes, a job well done. You know, it's sort of it's nice.
You did it for your sister.
Thanks for doing it, bro.
This is an excerpt from a book that Aaron really is largely responsible for me wanting to write about my family. 3 days after her death, I woke from a compellingly realistic dream that ended with her entreating me to reassure her family that she was in a happy, light-filled place. Aaron had told me about her plan to write a book about the family. In a way, the writing of this book has become part of her legacy to me. I'll always remember Erin on our beach. Her long blonde hair swirled around her as she pirouetted